how to go about getting a CDL. In today's world, there's basically two options. Well, there's a third. First option, you go out, you obtain it yourself. I've trained a couple people. That's my opinion, that's the ideal way to go about getting it. You check your local state, you find a means of attaining the CDL vehicle so you can go take your test. Obviously get some wheel time and some practice somehow, but you just gotta find a way to do it. If you can get the CDL yourself, you're not owing anybody any money on the school. I live in Tennessee. I think it's somewhere between $40 to $60 for a permit, then so much per endorsement after that. Then you have a permit, you do that for a while, then you just go get your CDL, and you're out at most, I'd say, if you, depending on how many endorsements you get, you're out $150 to about $300 in the state of Tennessee. It varies from state to state, so just check whatever your local thing is. You can go option number 2. You can go to a school. Now, I went through a school to get mine back when I was 21, and back then it was affordable. The way it was set up, basically all I had to do was come up with a $150 registration fee. I got my CDL through one of the major large carriers, and their school was in my hometown, so it wasn't that big a deal. I just came up with $150, showed up to school, and went to it. That lowered the cost of the schooling considerably, being that they were in my hometown and they didn't have to pay for a hotel and all that mess. I think I've heard other folks going after a CDL nowadays, and it's somewhere $6,000 upwards of $10,000. Well, that's fine and dandy. I don't know about you, but you get a CDL, you get out of school, you go through your little training program once you get out of the school, and then you end up spending, a year making 28 to 30 cents a mile, not making much money. Yeah, that 6 to 10 grand is gonna be kind of hard to pay back, especially living out on the road. I wouldn't recommend that, but if you don't have another option, hey, that's the way it is. The third option, you can get grandfathered in. If you work for certain local municipalities, various places throughout the United States, you're given kind of a free pass. I'm not sure, I just know people do it. You're given a free pass to drive a CDL vehicle as long as you stay local and you work for that municipality and you do not drive that CDL vehicle outside of that municipality. And another way you can get grandfathered in is if you've been in the military and you drove a big truck in the military. Those are the 3 basic options and ways of getting a CDL. When I trained folks to get theirs, I was working for a FEMA contractor. It was off season. They did other work during the off season. You know, FEMA work ain't year round, so you gotta find something to make money and keep the bills going at home. And I trained a couple different cats, so basically, they fronted the money, they got their permit. Once they got their permit, I showed them the road, showed them a full pre-trip, showed them the differences of pre-trips and different styles of CDL vehicles. So that may be one way. Go through a small company that has CDL vehicles and work your way up there. I know there's a lot in the tree industry. You'll find that all over the place in the tree industry. And, that's about it.